It is hard to believe that the Klavanless weekend is back again. And I got to say, it's just one piece of advice. Run for your life. Don't go out. Stay under the bed. Just keep there. Just getting worse and worse. I think there's another hurricane headed for Florida. I know. This is why Michael Knowles and I will be starting our new podcast on Friday the 13th, so the end of next week. If the devil, I swear, I was just saying to Mathis, this is a true story. When I wrote this story, this is it's called Another Kingdom. It's a fictional story that we're releasing as a podcast in several parts, and we will be producing it as we go along. When I wrote this story, I was struggling with another story that I couldn't make work. And suddenly, like a light coming over me, the entire Another Kingdom just appeared to me. A whole totally different story I wasn't even thinking about. It was just there. And when I sat down to work it out, it just came. And I thought, wow, this is weird because it's not like my typical story. It's different than the usual stuff I write. And I started to say to my wife, I think this is a story that comes from above. I think I've been actually sent this story because it's almost like it's not mine. And I thought, wow, I wonder if that's going to aggravate our common enemy, the devil. And I finished this. I swear this is true. Every now and again, we get these really ugly little caterpillars that come out into our house. And you just get one. It'll come up through the bathtub or something like this. They always just make me feel like, ugh, I hate this thing. The day I finished Another Kingdom, I swear this is true, they were all over the house. I mean, usually I get one like every 3 months or something like this. Suddenly they were everywhere. And they were every place that I would go. Like I would be on the floor doing sit-ups, and I'd look around, there'd be one right next to me. It was like a horror movie. So Knowles and I have been fighting the forces of darkness since this began because everything keeps going wrong. But I think we're going to be ready on Friday the 13th. I hope so. We will be putting it out on the Ricochet Network. We can't do it here because it's got some language in it and other things like that. But anyway,